Yeah, welcome guys. Thank you. Finally, let's finish this. Uh, I just wanted to show. Let's do the final, fine tuning. Where here in this case, we're gonna drop the table and create it again. So we're gonna draw the state table. We will create it again. Let's start from a clean slate. Let's do the full load and the incremental. So that way we know everything is working properly. So this way you don't you trust that what we did is actually good, right? So now this is good. Now let's go to the data lake in the input folder. So what we have to do is upload the folder. But before we do that, let's make sure that this is actually looking good. Let me open. Nope, I wanna open this. The full load one, and like you see, like I didn't update it last time. So let me just take this out. Sorry guys. Should have done this directly to the input file instead of doing it at the storage container. So now it looks like the way we want it. It looks good now. So let's do it again. Let's run this, upload the file, the full load first. Again, this is assuming the very first day you get a full load, they dump it to you, the CDC writes into this location, you have your full load CSV file. So you go in here, you go to your copy activity, you're like, okay, now you already set it up to be a CSV file. Your sync is the staging table. Again, we already truncated it, but we still have a truncate statement. Your main statement is already written to remove duplicates, get the latest version, and do the main statement. Then at the end of it, we move the input file to archive. There's one more thing over here, delimited text. We probably should. Do we ever do delimited text too? No, right? We don't use this. So I can delete this one to avoid confusion. So this one I can call it CSV input CSV file. I mean, just to make sure it's easy to input CSV dataset, and binary one is the input binary dataset. Uh, Archive binary. In all honesty, the difference between these two is not much. Again, if you want to optimize the pipeline, you can actually parameterize this so that you don't have to do it. And this, you don't have to have two data sets. You can use the same data set, and it's just, as you can see, only difference is here. So we can put this in a a variable, but I don't have time for that. You can do that yourself because that's how you learn. That's how you grow. So let me publish these things before I forget. Anyway, as we are checking, we input CSV right into this staging table, right? And over here, that's where we do the merge statement. We merge into the target, and then we move from input file to archive. We move the input file into archive. So let's run the full load right now. Uh, full load. Let's run it. Let's preview. I forgot to even do the preview. Normally, oh yeah, we're not gonna see anything because of the change I made to leverage the wildcard. Because remember last time we didn't had that problem, So this that is the hack, guys. That is the hack. Probably should write a blog about this hack. Yeah. So everything ran as you can see. So let's see if it actually did as run as you said. No block sound. So okay. Looks like it got pushed. Yeah, we have a new time. 6:23 p.m. Cool, cool, cool. And when we look at it, we can see that yep, it's a full load file. Now let's check the tables. Check the table. You see this one, the staging table. We get the records, target table. Let's run it. We get the record. So, why is it no? Okay, not sure why it's coming as null because staging table. Yeah, why is it null? Someone at my door. All right, sorry. I